Day 6, week 9. Today, we are gonna open up with a strength superset. Everything is on a 2-0-x-0 count. First thing is gonna be a hip thrust with a dumbbell. So I'm gonna go ahead, get that dumbbell situated. I'm gonna go ahead and get my shoulders up on my bench. So all we're doing here is we're lowering down, 1, 2, exploding up, down, 1, 2, exploding up. So there's no pauses at the end ranges. We're just controlling that descent. The next thing is single arm, glute bridge, bench. So I would situate my bench this way. You can do this as a floor press if you don't have a bench. So the way I'm going to do this, I'm going to press these up. I'm just going to go ahead and lower down, 1, 2, up, down, 1, 2, up. When I hit my prescribed reps on that side, I'll then switch arms. So we're just controlling that descent here. And then the third move is going to be a single leg RDL. Again, just a 2-second lower. So I'm going to start on this right side. I'm going to go down, 1, 2, explode up, down, 1, 2, explode up at that tempo. If you can, see if you can keep your leg off the ground for the entire set before you switch to the opposite leg. This one can challenge your balance. If you're having trouble using a weight, you can do it body weight as well. We are gonna follow up that strength superset with 2 little mini AMRAPs. So the first one starts off with double unders. We will then move to single arm push press. So you'll clean that bell up, push press your prescribed reps on one side. You're gonna follow that up with box jumps with a mandatory step down. Now, if you do not have a box, today we're gonna do a little different sub. It's just gonna be a step back body weight lunge. Then you will switch to the opposite arm of push press. And we'll flow through those 4 movements for the prescribed amount of time. Okay, this next AMRAP here is gonna throw a few different moves at us, ones that we have not done in our home training program yet. The first one is just a prisoner tall to kneeling. So we're gonna be in a prisoner squat position and then get up. So we're dropping down one knee, then the next knee, and next knee up, next knee up. This is what I would call an actual really functional movement here. Okay, so just dropping down to your knees and then getting up. You'll have a prescribed amount of reps to do that. The next move is gonna be a hollow body rock. So to find that hollow position, I wanna get my back nice and flat. I'll lower my legs until my back really wants to round out. I'm gonna press it down into the ground. I'm gonna raise my arms up, get nice and tight, and I'm gonna rock back and forth for those prescribed reps. The third move is gonna be a piked strict handstand push-up. So, if I have a box, we can use that. Something to elevate it will make it a little more challenging. You can also just inchworm your way up. A box actually helps me get into this position just because of hamstring flexibility. But I'm gonna go ahead, put my feet up on that box. I'm gonna walk back. And then from this position, I wanna create a triangle with the top of my head and my hands
Drop down, and I'm gonna press back through. I'm gonna drop down, press back and through. You can use a riser, like an ab mat, to make that a little easier if you have issues with that. Also, if you're not comfortable with that movement at all, a dual dumbbell Z press works as a great sub. So legs out nice and straight, and then pressing those dumbbells up is gonna be a great substitution for that. All right, we're throwing some different stuff at you guys. Hope you guys enjoy this one.